shit, the camera just moved. Wait, sorry, go again. Hello everyone! So, today I decided to make a different video, which is a fandom video, kind of. So, today's topic is books that I ain't gonna read, series I'm never gonna finish, or books I didn't like in general. So first up, it's a book that is actually a movie. It came out very recently. I watched it, it was kind of cool, but I didn't like the book. And it's The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I knew his name, I promise. So basically, The Maze Runner is about some like kids that they goes to this glade thing and they're all there, and like it was a bad version of the Hunger Games, and I didn't actually find any interest in it. Like I admired and appreciated the fact that there was a male protagonist, which it really doesn't happen so often in books. And there wasn't just a damsel in distress waiting for a vampire or a prince or I don't know, like a handsome guy to come and get her and she tried to find her destiny. It was actually pretty disappointing. I'm never gonna finish it, and I'll never finish the rest of the series. So the next one, I read this while I was still in high school, and it was actually quite good when I had my Twilight hangover, and it was the whole era of the vampire books. And it's The House of Night. The House of Night series. This is not a trilogy, but you know, books just came, and you know, there were like more and more and more, and it was actually quite tiring because the first book, it was okay. Like, I really liked it. For a moment, I even wanted to do the crescent moon tattoo, like, on the shoulder. But it was so disappointing. I mean, there were small books, but they were kept repeating itself. So, yeah, I'm not gonna finish. Actually, I'm actually selling these books because I don't want them anymore. And I have them in different sizes, like you can see it on the bottom of my shelf. You can see it. But next one is also another book for a hangover from the whole Twilight series. I don't know why, because I read it like, I don't know, like a couple of years back. So it's Ash Hash Hash, which this is in the Greek cover. I have a lot of books in Greek. I don't know why. By Becca Fitzpatrick. It was actually very interesting. Like, it had a spin-off with the angels and like the whole souls thing, the reunite thing. It was good. It was okay, but basically I won't buy the rest of the books, but I still have it and it has a nice cover, so yeah. I'm not gonna read a series that I'm not gonna finish, and it's kind of the same level as Hash Hash. It's the Fallen series. It's with angels and still has the, I think he wanted to have the same Shadowhunter vibe, and he failed miserably. Lauren Kate, I haven't read any more books from her, but these books were so bad. Like, okay, the first one was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it so much. I actually read it during the summer break, and it was good. But the second book was so bad. Like, Torment was, I don't know, so boring. Nothing ever happened, and I don't think I'm gonna finish this series anytime soon or buy any more books from it. Another book series that I won't be finishing, it's not a movie, it's not anything, it's the Immortal series by Alison Noel. So these books had the same vibe. Oh yeah, I didn't really like the second book again. The first one was pretty okay, and I recommend it to read it. It's not actually that bad, but as the series goes on, it gets boring, and you know, you reach at a point that you don't even remember the characters. I didn't even remember their names or the story, and it wasn't good. So, yeah, that's one more. Last but not least, and it's not because I didn't like it, it's because in my country I can't really find the other copies at a reasonable price, and I really don't wanna do this to myself. Like, I really love my books, but I have like box sets to buy, more important books to buy. So it's The Vampire's Assistant, the Darren Shan Chronicles. This is an amazing book. It actually has 3 novels inside, and I bought it for €10. And I actually saw the movie. It was very interesting. I loved the whole material of the book with its more mature, I don't know, point of view. It wasn't like, typical blood sucking love triangle vampires thing. So I recommend it highly. Like, the saga of Darren's Son is amazing. Like, you have to read at least this one. But I don't think I'm gonna buy the rest of the books anytime soon. Maybe I'll buy them in the future. I don't know. But yeah. So that's that. That's all my series. If you want, just post in the comments below if I should continue any of these books, because I really didn't like any of them. But I'm gonna do another video of my favorite trilogy books and my favorite books in general. Like so many. I do so many mistakes when I talk. Anyways, so off to the next video.